Well, hi guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and welcome back to Princess Evangile. And just starting right where I left off. And remember your voice. It really is awful, isn't it, Onisama? I never thought he would be expelled like that so suddenly.
でも、それも当然なのかもしれません。瑠璃子さんの家は途方もない資産家です。
But I suppose it stands to reason. Yurika-san's family is the richest in the school.
当然、寄付金の額も莫大なものになるのでしょう。それと彼を天秤にかけるのであれば。
Their donations must be the biggest of anyone too. If you weigh that against him, well...
でも、これで季節して、私たちの目的も達成されましたね。
But this means our objective has been accomplished for us.
お姉様?
One-sama? Yes?
嬉しくないのですか?
You aren't happy about it?
あら、嬉しいですよ。どうしてそんなことを尋ねるの?
Huh. I am happy, of course. Why would you ask a question like that?
いえ。
No reason. Yet Marika's expression was despondent, without a trace of joy in it. It had been like this constantly as of late. She wondered if Marika was aware of how people were beginning to talk about her. First as Grand Fleur, and then as La Totesora, Marika's dazzling smile had never wavered. Great Flower, and Big Sister. The change in her demeanor had resulted in uncertainty among the students that could not be concealed. Itsuki knew the reason why. Marika was listless because of this decision to expel Messiah.
でも、どうして元気を失うのかしら。もしかして、お姉様マサヤさんのことを。
But why does she feel this way? She couldn't possibly care about Messiah-san. She didn't even want to consider that notion.
本当によかった。
I really am glad. One way or another, he would be gone. The truth was, she was coming to think better of him too. However, if Marika's mood improved following his expulsion, then perhaps it was better to see him go. That was Mitsuki's thought on the subject. And I'm in prison to my room. I opened the door softly, but naturally there was no point. I was caught immediately.
Nanda?
What is it? I was met immediately by a sharp gaze from beside the door. I was hoping to go to the bathroom.
トイレなら自室にあるだろう。
You have a bathroom in your room. Well, it's blocked up, actually.
私が見てもいいが、もし事実と異なっていたら、その時はどうなるか。
I'll go
分かっているんだろうな。
I'll go have a look. But if I find that you are lying to me, you know what will happen, don't you? The guardian cracked her knuckles loudly. I didn't want to find out, so I backed away slowly. I'd been that way since class ended. I knew I was on house arrest, but I didn't think they'd stick guard at my door. I'd like to talk to people about what to do. You have a cell phone, don't you? Unless they took that away too. But just talking wouldn't necessarily solve anything. Even I knew that. Anyway, her father was going to pull her out of school. Compared to that, I was an insignificant transfer student. I had no choice but to withdraw. To leave this comfortable room in just 2 days' time? I had a home to return to. That crappy apartment. I had paid 3 months' rent in advance, so there should still be time left on it. I had paid for the extension just in case. There was a possibility I'd be leaving in July anyway after all. But I really like it here. Since you're rich, you could just afford a better apartment. Or move in with your mom. She'll won't be a burden with all that money. Of course, it wasn't just the room. It was the school and, most importantly, my friends. Back to a lonely life, huh? The memory of wandering under the cold sky on the day just before I met Rise-san flashed into my mind. I had been so lonely then. I was feeling that loneliness again. Damn. My eyes are watering. I heard a sound like a knock out my window. Suspicious, I opened the curtains. Huh? On the other side, Rise-san stood, holding a finger to her lip. I swallowed my cry of surprise and quickly unlocked the window. Salutations. Rise-san. What are you looking at me like that for? Be happy. I came all this way to see you. Oh, right. She pulled out my cheek jokingly. I felt the heat spreading into the area she touched. Looks like I made it first. Made it first? I sent out an email saying for us to meet here, so we could work out a countermeasure. A countermeasure? But... And of course the guards will not notice all the talking of like 6 people in one room. No buts. It's not like you to act so timid. Not like me? I guess not. My optimism is my one redeeming feature. Don't laugh so half-heartedly when you say that. Please be strong, Masaya-san. Rise-san gripped my shoulders, firmly but gently. We can't do anything for you if you don't remain strong. Right. Oh crap, I can't cry now. I turned my face down to try to hide it. Just then I detected someone at the window. Looks like I'm number 2. Too bad. I thought we could have a little fun with no one else around. Please, this is no time for jokes. You may say that, but you were doing it, weren't you? What? No, I was just encouraging you. I get it. It's so clean in here. Not at all like my room. Good evening. Just then Chio arrived. I went like on the 2nd story. Oh well. I'm no good with ladders. I'd be in trouble in a real fire. Ladders? Oh, you didn't know? Today, everyone involved had a guard on their doors. I see. And they don't check inside the room like every 5 minutes. Oh well. So, I had to climb the ladder and make it to the ground. Our room was on the 1st floor, so it's probably easy to get to from the ground. I hope Yuriko-san will be okay. Chio looked back at the window, her expression concerned. She's not very athletic after all. And there's Yuriko. With perfect timing, we heard her screaming at Thump. Are you okay? I ran to the window. Yuriko-san was just standing back up. Ow, 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 ow. I fell on my bottom. Are you okay? Yes. It's very soft after all. That's right. You've got big hips, Yuriko-san.
お尻のことではなくて地面の話です。
I don't mean my bottom. I mean the ground.
そっか。
I see. We all burst out laughing at once. Yuriko-san entered the room stroking her bottom. She didn't appear to be in pain.
ごきげんよ
Salutations! Yeah. Is this everyone?
う。あと紅バラ会にも声をかけたわ。今回は超党派といったところね。
I called the Red Rose Society too. This incident is a bipartisan affair. We waited 10 minutes, but Mitsuki-san never showed.
しょうがないわね。じゃあ始めてしまいましょう。
We don't have a choice. Well, I guess we'll get started. Mitsu-san seemed rather disappointed. Something occurred to me in that moment. I haven't seen Mitsuki-san around lately. Neither have I seen Mitsuko or Konami.
まずは当事者から話を伺いたいのですが、私たちが聞いたのはあくまで噂話ですので。
When did you get here? Hello. I would first like to ask questions of the parties involved. All that I have heard is rumors after all.
マサヤ様はあさってには出ていかなければならないという話ですが、それは本当なのですか？
Messiah-sama, is it true that you have been asked to leave the school in 2 days? Yeah.
交換条件というわけ。断れないのを見越しているんだから、お母様も頭が回るじゃない？
It's something like an exchange. She made it so we can't refuse. Mother's pretty smart sometimes.
ですね。
She is. Yes.
ですが、たぶらかしたという噂は本当なのでしょうか？私にはどうも信じがたくて。
But are the rumors true? That you seduced her? I find it hard to believe.
間違っていますよ。本人が言うのですから、これは本当です。
They are false. I am telling you that myself, so you can believe it is the truth.
あ、やっぱり。
I knew it!
もっとも知らないうちに魔力に当てられたということはありそうですが。
Though it's possible he used some sorcery on me when I wasn't aware.
そうですね。マサヤ様の眼差しには何かこう体をビクンビクンってさせるような不思議な力がありますから。
That's true. Besides, Sun's gaze does have the mysterious power to make one's body twitch.
あのね。
Hey now.
私が騙されているとか悪い考えを吹き込まれているという噂が立っているなら心外ですね。
It is vexing that the rumors say that I was tricked or coerced in some way.
お見合いをお断りしたこと、これは私にとって最良のことであると信じて疑いません。
You may believe beyond the shadow of a doubt that my refusal of the marriage was the best choice I could have made.
そのことは律子や好みにも宣言しておきたいと思います。
I just want to be very clear on that fact, Mitsuko, Konami.
わかりました。では誤解が解けるよう私も微力ながらお手伝いします。
Very well. The misunderstanding is resolved. I will help you in any way that I can.
私もです。だって間違って伝わったらフェアじゃありませんから。
So will I! If it's a misunderstanding, then it isn't fair at all!
ただそれはそれとして。
However, setting that aside, Mitsuko-chan fixed her eyes on me.
結局出ていくしかないのでしょうか、マサイ様は。
Is it true that you have no choice but to leave, Messiah-sama?
そんなこと私がさせやしないわ。
I won't allow it to happen.
リセ様。
Rise-sama.
だってこんなところで私の計画が頓挫して。いいえ、 それよりも
Because if this happens, it will set back all of our plans. No, even more than that.
マサヤさんがいなくなったら純粋に寂しいもの。
If Masaya-san leaves, I'm going to be lonely. Rise-san. Rise-san gently took my right arm.
私だってせっかく再会できたんだもん。こんなところでお別れなんて嫌。
Me too. We finally reunited after all this time. I don't want to say goodbye like this. Chill. Chill grabbed my left arm.
なぜ睨み合うのですか？
Why are you glaring at each other like that?
気概がみなぎっていますね。
But they're really getting fired up.
私もよ。せっかくお友達になれたのに、こんなところでお別れじゃつまらないわ。
Me too. After all I went through to make friends, it'd be boring to say goodbye now. Miyako-san hugged me from behind.
私の場所はどこでしょう？体の前面とか？
Is there no place for me? Perhaps the front of his body? I don't know about that. Just grab a leg.
冗談です。ともあれ、私だってまだまだ一緒にいたいですよ。
It was a joke. But it is true that I wish to remain with you still. Yoriko-san. This was bad and I could feel my eyes starting to water. But I couldn't let them see me crying now. I pretended to cough. That night in March, I was all alone. And now I have so many friends. I coughed again.
皆様、ほどほどにしてはいかがでしょう。
Have you all had quite enough? Everyone returned to their original spots, and Rise-san spoke up.
ここはやっぱり万世の作法にのっとって民意を形成するべきだと私は思うわ。
I believe that, in accordance with Vansine's propriety, we should appeal to the power of will.
民意？
Power will? Oh, popular will?
マサヤさん、あなたが無理やり連れて行かれた後、私たち言ってやったのよ。
Masaya-san, after you were dragged off against your will, we tried to speak to her.
校長先生、あくまでマサヤさんを方向にするとおっしゃるなら、私もそうしてください。
Madam Headmistress, if you insist on expelling Masaya-san from school, then expel me as well.
何を言うのです。バカバカしい。
What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous.
バカバカしい？どこがですか？
How is that ridiculous?
彼とあなたと一体何の関係があるというのです。
Exactly what is he to you?
友人です。それではいけませんか？
He's my friend. Do you have a problem with that?
友人が退学するからと言って退学していては。
To wish to leave school just because a friend is leaving school is...
私も辞めます。
And she probably doesn't care about you. Sorry, Chio. I'm quitting too.
私も言ってはなんですけど、たった一人の保護者に左右されるようでは万世のに幻滅しないではいられませんから。
Me too. To be honest, I'm disillusioned that Vincine's policy can be so swayed by a single parent.
生意気よ。
You presumptuous little...
私も辞めます。
Well, you're leaving anyway, so it doesn't matter. I will quit as well.
バカおっしゃい。
Don't be ridiculous.
バカなことではないと私は思っています。
I do not believe I'm being ridiculous.
何を一体何を考えているのです。あなたを救うためではありませんか。それを。
What are you thinking? What on earth are you thinking? I'm doing this to save you.
人を売って私は何を得られるのでしょう。銀貨30枚ですか？あのユダのように。
What do I gain by selling out another? 30 pieces of silver? Like Judas?
おこのぎまさやをキリストになぞらえようというのですか？承知しませんよ。
Are you comparing Okanagi Messiah to Jesus? I will not tolerate this. The Messiah.
とにかくくだらないことを言うのではありません。あなた方も今日は謹慎して頭を冷やしなさい。
Enough! I will hear no more of this nonsense. All of you will spend a day on house arrest to clear your heads.
校長先生
Madam Headmistress!
以上。
That will be all!
必死に訴えたのですけれど、結局ガルディエンヌに無理やり連れ出されてしまったわ。力ではかなわないもの。
Oh, that explains why all of you guys are on house arrest too. We appealed to her in every way we could, but in the end, the Guardian forcibly expelled us. We couldn't fight them.
校長先生は理屈にもならないことを言って私たちの訴えを退けようとした。
The headmistress has rejected our every argument, and their words were so illogical.
これは要するに痛いところを突かれたということではないかしら。
It's clear to me that we have hit her where it hurts.
まあそうでしょうね。だって退学者が続いたら校長として立場がないでしょうし。
That's true. If too many students drop out, she wouldn't have a leg to stand on. But I don't want you guys to drop out.
もちろんそれは最終手段。そこでさっき言った民意だわ。
Naturally, this is only a last resort. That's why I brought up the popular will.
私たちの発言で動揺したように、いくら校長先生といえども生徒の意向を完全に無視することはできないと思うの。
Our words appeared to shake her. Even if she is the headmistress, she can't completely ignore the will of the students.
でも数人ばかりの反乱ではいかにも弱いわよね。だから大多数のうねりを生み出したらいいんだわ。
However, a rebellion of only a few students means little. That is why we need to create a ripple effect among the majority.
リミットのあさってまでに民意を作るというわけですね。
To stir the popular will? Before the time limit 2 days from now?
いい。それでどうにかルリコさんのお父様にも認めてもらうしかないわ。
We, even your father would have to accept it then, right, Yuriko-san?
そうね。いずれにしろそれしかないような気がするわね。
That's true. It's seeming like that's our only option.
でも待って、それってつまりマサヤの除名みたいな話？それだとプルミエルジャッジメントと変わらないから。
But wait a minute. Is that really going to save Messiah? That's basically the same thing as the premier judgment. Kyo's expression was still grim, and the reason was obvious. My number of supporters was far from a majority. The room fell back into silence. Then Yuriko-san spoke.
いいえ、論点は異なっていると思います。今回問題になっているのは学校側の横暴を見過ごしてしまうかどうかではないでしょうか。
Now, this is a different point of contention. This is a question of whether we will allow the tyranny of the school.
横暴
Tyranny?
だってあの日外出したのは4人です。マサヤさんだけを責めるのでは理屈に合わないですから。
After all, 4 others left the school with him the other day. It is illogical that only Messiah-san should be punished for it.
それもそっか。あ、でも
That is true. But
まだ何か？
is there something else?
ほら、お見合いを断ったことはマサヤも関係しているとかで。
Well, the reason you refused your fiancé was connected to Messiah. Yuriko-san had mentioned to them that there was a boy she liked, which meant that I did have some responsibility in ruining the arranged matter.
その点を突かれたらどうなのかな。
What would we do if she brought up that point?
だからといってマサヤさんを追放したのではやはり横暴としか言いようのない話です。
But that is just further reason why expelling Messiah-san is an act of tyranny.
なぜって、私の心は私のものだから。
After all, my heart is my own.
それで私を責めるのであればまだしも、他の人を責めるのはやはり筋違いですわ。
It would be understandable to punish me for that, but to punish someone else is the height of absurdity.
そうだね。よし。
That's right. Okay. She'll raise the fist into the air and turn back to Rise-san.
じゃあやろう。残り2日間、できるところまで。
Then let's do it. We've got 2 days left. We'll do all that we can. Yes. The two exchanged a handshake. They had never seemed to get along poorly, but this was the first time I had ever seen them this unified. Ayaka-san placed her own hand on top of theirs.
私もたまには頑張りましょうかしらね。
I'm gonna keep doing everything I can.
私も。
As will I. Besides us, the 2 Red Willow Society members remained standing. Konami-chan cast a questioning glance over Tsuko-chan.
今回ばっかりは紅バラ会にも協力してもらいたいと思ってあなたを呼んだのよ。いかがかしら。
I called you here because I want the Red Willow Society's help just this once. Will you join us?
先ほど誤解を解くことに協力すると言いました。
I told you that I would help you clear up the misunderstanding.
その結果、マサヤ様がどうなるかはまた別の問題ですし、私が紅バラ会の会頭としても。
But the question of what will happen to Messiah-sama is a different matter. And as leader of the Red Rose Society...
はいはい、ご託はいいから。どっちなの？
Yes, yes, we know the line. What are you going to do? Atsuko-chan silently placed her hand on top of the others. Seeing that, Konami-chan looked relieved and added her own hand.
えいですね。
Yeah! Let's do it!
これは短期決戦だわ。気合を入れて頑張るわよ。
Yes. Yes! This will be a quick and dirty battle. Let's get fired up and give it everything we have.
はい。
Yes. Right? Yeah.
はい。
Yes. Sure. I pulled it up right as I heard a knock at the door. At my door. Released the handshake and exchanged a nervous glance. Okanagi Messiah. May I enter? Wait a minute, please. I'm changing. Do it quickly.
どうしよう。
Hop out the window. Hide under the bed. Go in the closet. Go in the bathroom. There's a ton of places, really. What do we do?
どうしようって、こんなところ見られたら今度こそ身動き取れなくなってしまうわよ。
What do you mean? If we're seen here, they'll lock us all down. Then, out on the veranda. They all moved together like a school of fish, but there wasn't enough space for all of them there.
外に出てしまった方がいいかしら。
Maybe we should just leave. Like a normal person would. But they might hear you. Are you done yet? Almost. I'm kinda naked here.
あんたね。
Hey now. What a fool.
どうするのよ。マサヤくん、決めてよ。
What do we do? Masaya-kun, you decide. Oh, of course. Then I'd actually get a choice, so well. Okay, then Inaka-san, you hide under the bed.
了解。
Got it. Asuka-chan and Konami-chan go to the veranda. 2 people should fit out there.
はい。
Right?
わかりました。
Very well. That left 3 people. Risa-san and Yuriko-san wait in the bath.
了解。
Roger.
わかりました。
Very well.
私は
And me? On the toilet?
私に一番微妙なところを割り振るのね。
Why do you have to put me in the worst place? No, that wasn't my intention. Oh, how about the closet then?
そっちの方がいい。
Yeah, I like that better. Okay then. Called it all. On my head. I've had enough of this. I'm opening the door. Why did she have to be so persistent? What was she going to do if I really was naked? I opened the closet forcefully and shoved Chio one side.
どこ触ってるのよ。
Of course. Hey, well, watch it! Why are you touching me? Ow, I didn't have a choice. Chio let out a squeak. I closed the closet door. I got the closet door closed almost then to the door to my room opened.
今何か妙な物音が聞こえたようだが。
I thought I heard a strange noise in here. It was just the sound of the closet closing. Only just finished changing now.
着替えが終わったという割にさっきと同じ格好のようだが。
She's very perceptive. I thought you said you were changing, but you're wearing the same clothes as before. I have a few copies of the same outfit. I'm kind of obsessive like that.
まあいい。君もあさってにはここを去る。多めに見よう。
Fine, you'll be leaving here in 2 days anyway, so I'll overlook it. Huh? For the first time, I noticed that there was someone standing behind the guardian.
マリカ、あなただから特別に通したのです。手短に願いますよ。
America, I'm giving you special allowance to be here. Please keep it short.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. America-san. Couldn't hide my surprise to see her here. The guardian left the room and America slowly approached me.
ごきげんよう。
Salutations. Hi? This was the first time I had spoken to her since that night she visited my room. Can I help you? Marika-san smiled at me serenely, just as she had on the day we first met. No, this time is different. I couldn't quite grasp how, but it was definitely different from her old smile, somehow.
マサヤくん、
Masaya-kun? Yes?
あなたは正しい人かしら。
Are you a righteous man? Huh?
あなたは義人かしら。それともマムシの末とも罵られたような人かしら。
Are you a righteous man? Or are you the viper in the garden? What? I suddenly realized what was different about her. Wow. She's completely dead on the inside. Her eyes were completely empty. Which meant... Marika-san placed her hands on my cheeks. My body stiffened. Her eyes gazed up into mine. There were tears in them. Marika-san was crying. Why?
どちらなの？答えて。答えて。
I'm really going crazy over this. Oh. Please. Which is it? Answer me. Answer me. Her breath tickled my neck. Though my brain knew that it wasn't the time, I still found my heart racing. Her hands were soft and warm, but the chill in her tear-stained eyes outpaced the warmth by far. Righteous or not righteous? Which one am I? Marika-san nodded. With that motion, the tears spilled out and trailed down her cheeks. Faster than I could think, I wiped them away with my fingers. Her expression didn't change. She just continued staring into my eyes. Was she talking about the most recent incident? If so, I think that I am righteous. and he breathed life back into her. Her expression changed for the first time. My answer didn't seem to be what she was expecting. Her expression was a strange mixture of surprise, sadness, and discomfort.
誰が証明するのです。
On whose authority? Ah. She retracted her smile, and her expression became almost frightening.
イエスもおっしゃっています。自分のする自分の証明は信用できないと。
Jesus said that you can't trust people whose authority comes only from themselves.
あなたを証明するのは誰ですか？
So, who is your authority? My friends. My friends are the ones who give me that authority.
そう。
I see. Her hands dropped, like a marionette with the strings cut. Wow. Creepy. The enigmatic smile returned to her face, and her eyes went blank again. I was starting to really worry for her.
そうなの。
I see. Marika-san. She turned on her heel, ignoring my call. Then she walked out the door.
いやー、びっくりしたわ。もう心臓が止まるかと思ったわね。
Wow, that was a shock. I thought my heart was gonna stop for a minute back there. Marika-san and the others came out of hiding.
何かあったんですか？声からマリカ様が来たということは分かったのだけど。
What happened? I could tell from the voices that Marika-sama was here, but... Naturally, the two on the veranda couldn't see anything due to the curtains, and looked at Ayaka-san with interest. Shio had her head tilted unhappily. She must have seen everything through the seam of the door. With 4 sets of eyes on her, Ayaka-san finally smiled.
マサヤくんがクローゼットに隠すどさくさに紛れて千穂のお尻を撫で回したの。
Masai-kun copped a feel on Chio when he was hiding her in the closet. I did not cop a feel.
冗談冗談。ちょっと触っちゃっただけよね。
Just kidding. It was just a little touch. But for heaven's sake.
さて、本当のことはというと、
Anyway, getting down to business.
まさかのベーゼよ。マサヤくんとマリカによる。
Masai-kun got a baser from America. Oh. Really? Help? No, I didn't. Not in 5 seconds.
嘘？
Yeah, you're joking. Of course she's joking.
あ、なんだ、嘘だったのね。
あ
まあ当たり前か。
Oh, she's just lying again. Of course she is.
いやでも、なんだか雰囲気は妙だったわよ。
But there was something strange about that atmosphere.
だってこう、マサヤの顔に触れて。
I mean, she touched Masai-kun's face, like this. Chio demonstrated on Yuriko-san,
じっと見つめていたの。
and looked right into his eyes.
あらまあ、これでは確かにベーゼの一歩手前。
Oh my, one step from a baser?
もう私、いつ飛び出してやろうかと手のひらに汗かいちゃったわよ。
My palms were sweating. I was about to jump out of there. Did you forget why you were hiding?
だって。
But still. Well, I thought you might try to kiss me too, but that last step makes all the difference, right?
まあ確かにセリフ自体は告白っていうのとは全然違っていたけど、でも雰囲気は抜群だった。
Well, it's true that what she said didn't sound like a love confession at all, but you had a real mood going there. What do you mean, a real mood?
結局どういうこと？
So what happened in the end?
そもそもなぜマリカ様がマサヤ様の部屋にマリカ様も呼んだのですか？
Why was Marika-sama in your room, Masaya-sama? Did you call her here as well?
いいえ、マリカ様は呼んでいないわ。
No, I didn't call her.
では何のご用だったのでしょう。こちらは声が聞き取りづらかったのですが。
But then, what was it for? It was very hard for me to hear her. I don't really know myself. She kept asking about whether I was righteous or not.
正しいのか正しくないのか。
Righteous or not? Like Chio said, it wasn't a lovey-dovey mood at all. It was actually made me really nervous.
不安？
Nervous? Marika-san was acting really strangely.
まあそうね。これは冗談抜きで、あの子なんか変だったわよ。変に思い詰めていたような。
Yeah. All jokes aside, there's something weird about her. She's so brooding. Yeah, I wonder what could have happened to her.
マリカ様はいつも正しくあろうとしている人なの。
Marika-sama is always correct about everything. Huh?
よく言っていたもの。心も言動も常に正しくありたいと。
It's what I always say. She always wants her thoughts and actions to be righteous. Wow. I guess that's what you'd expect from the elected leader of the student council. She's amazing.
じゃああれなのかな。マリカっていつもフェアではあるから。
I guess that must be it. Marika's always fair after all.
本当は男なんか追い出したい。でもその理由が見つからない。それで柄にもなくイライラした。
She probably wants to drive the alpha man out, but she can't find a reason to do it, and that annoys her in a way that's out of character.
かもしれないですね。
That may be it. Huh? But then, I was already set to be expelled in 2 days. My friends were obviously going to work to have that overturned, but Marika-san didn't know that. In other words, she should think the alpha man was going to be gone soon. So why would she still be annoyed?
まあいいわ。とにかくこれからの2日間は学校の応募を断固阻止することに集中しましょう。
Let's let it go. We need to spend the next 2 days rallying people to fight tyranny at the school. Everyone was in agreement, and I decided not to voice my lingering doubts. To the 15th. So, expelled tomorrow? The next day after class, our group met again. Of course, the guardian outside my door was as vigilant as ever. They came in through the veranda. It appeared that it never occurred to anyone that the lady, like Phyllis de Levincines, would do something like that.
今日は一日冒険についての真実と学校がいかに横暴かを解いて回ったわ。気分は山上の水訓といったところね。
Today, I went around to explain the truth about our adventure and the extent of the school's tyranny. It felt like this sermon on the mount. What kind of response did you get?
みんな熱心に聞いてくれたわよ。
They all listened enthusiastically. I see. That's good.
私たちの守備も上々でした。
Our support is increasing.
何しろ本人が言っているわけだからね。これは説得力あるわよ。
That's because you told them yourself. It means a lot coming from you.
こっちも北帝様の妹さんではない方が珍しく真面目だったものだから、みんな鳩が豆鉄砲って顔だったわ。
Me too. When they saw the other Kitami Kato taking something so seriously, you could have knocked them over with a feather.
これを機に普段から真面目になったらどうですか？
Why don't you use this opportunity to start taking everything more seriously?
たまにだからありがたみがあるんじゃない。
It's more special if I don't do it all the time.
誰もありがたがってなんていないと思うけど。
I don't think anyone finds this special at all.
まあまあそんなことより、あんたの方はどうだったの？
Anyway, enough of that. How did things go for you?
意外そうにしながらもちゃんと聞いてくれました。
They seemed surprised, but they did listen to what I had to say.
意外そうか。そんなに疑わしく思っているのかしらね、マサヤ君のこと。
Seemed surprised, huh? Are people really that suspicious of Masai-kun?
うん、そういうことではなくて、 私が紅バラ会の会頭だから。
No. It isn't that. It's because I'm the leader of the Red Rose Society.
ああ、そういうこと。まあそうよね。敵に使用を送るみたいな話だもの。
Oh, that. I guess it makes sense. It's like lending aid to the enemy after all.
こちらも似たような反応でした。ですから私言ってやったんです。そんな勝利には何の意味もないって。
I had a similar reaction. That's why I told them a victory achieved this way means nothing.
血と汗と涙をお互いに流してこそ勝負の結果にも価値が生まれてくるのです。
A proper
県大会での大将戦は燃えました。
A proper victory comes from the blood, sweat, and tears you expend in its pursuit. How he burned out the prefectural tournament finals? Konami-chan's eyes sparkled, or perhaps glittered, as she thought of it. Do the people you talk to react well?
ええ、きちんと説明したらその通りとうなずいていたみたいです。
Yes, once I explained it to them in full, they seemed to agree with my opinion on the matter.
私もです。なぎなたを振り回しながら気合を入れて演説した甲斐がありました。
Me too! I believe that explaining it to them while swinging my naginata truly inspired them.
それは怯えただけじゃないの？
Are you sure they weren't just afraid of you? Even so, it sounded like the reaction were mostly positive.
ただ私としてもちょっと意外だったのだけど、元から結構な騒ぎになっていたみたい。
But I really am surprised that this is causing such a commotion. A commotion? Over my expulsion and the school's unreasonableness?
ええ。
Yes.
何が意外なものですか。
What's so surprising about that?
あら、タミエさん。
Tammy-san?
分かってます、分かってます。これでしょ？
I know. I keep it on the down low. Tammy-san pressed a finger to her lips.
タミエったらよくわかったわね。私たちが集合していること。
Oh, Tammy! You're really something. You knew that we were meeting?
彩香様ったら私の一面をお忘れ？
Ayaka-sama, have you forgotten my title?
なるほどね。
Good point.
リセさん、別に意外ということはないんじゃない？
But really, Rise-san, it's not really surprising, is it? Tammy pulled out a newspaper as she spoke. Huh, that's right. It's already in the newspaper.
当然よ。だって大事件ですもの。
Of course! It's big news! I've been in my room all this time, so I didn't know. Can I see it?
もちろん。
Of course! I took a quick glance through. Expulsion crisis, huh?
総力取材したんだもの。今回の報道は一大センセーションを巻き起こしているわ。
I put everything I had into researching this one. This news has stirred up a sensation.
まあ報道部もすごいとは思うのだけど。
Well, I do think the news club is amazing, but... Hmm?
私が言いたいのは、記事の元となった事実がなぜ生徒たちに衝撃をもたらしたかということなの。
What I'm trying to say is, I don't understand why having the truth reported in an article has caused such a stir among the students.
というと？
What do you mean?
だって最初からその事実に興味がないのであれば、みんな見向きもしないでしょうから。
Well, if they weren't interested in the truth to begin with, they would all just ignore it.
でもやっぱり気になるんじゃない？生徒が退学処分で学校側も乱暴で。
I guess maybe they really are interested. Students being expelled, and the school really is being unreasonable.
普通はそうだと思うわ。でもここは万世ヌだから。
Normally, I would agree with you, but this has been scenes.
そうね。良くも悪くも従順な子羊のようなのがフィウドラ・バンセンヌの特徴だし。
That's true. For better or worse, the Filius de la Vincent are known for being obedient little lambs. In other words, Vincent's tradition would be to accept my expulsion without comment. Maybe that headmistress had expected that. Maybe that's why she came down so hard on me.
確かに意外な反応ではありましたね。
It certainly is an unexpected reaction. Mitsuko nodded in agreement.
では一体どういうことかしら。
But what on earth could it mean?
それはやっぱり。
It must be.
それはやっぱり。
It must be.
それはやっぱり。
It must be. The three of them spoke up at once, and after a polite discussion of the order, it was Konami-chan who spoke first.
マサエ様の魔力のせいではないかと。
I think it's Masaya-sama's sorcery.
一文字違いで魅力ではないかと。
It is magic of a sort, but I would call it charm.
魔力とか魅力とか二人ってほんとそれが好きね。
Sorcery and charm. You guys really like that stuff.
ないでしょうか。
Are you suggesting that he lacks them?
ないなんて言わないけど。
I'm not saying that.
でもそれなら支持率がもうちょっとあっても良さそうなものだけど。
But if that were the case, you'd think he'd have a higher approval rating.
それもそうでした。
You do have a point. And I was hitting the mic.
私はこのこともまたバンセンヌにもたらされた変化の表れだと思うのよ。
Personally, I think this is another sign of the changes that are coming to Vincine's.
マサヤくんが来たことによる？
The changes that Masaya-kun brought?
ええ、私が言いたいのはそれはみんなにとって内在的なものであったということなの。
Yes, I'm saying that there's potential for change inside everyone.
ねえ、科学の授業で色素トロピーって習ったわよね。
Do you remember in chemistry when we learned about Dixotrophy? I'd never heard of it before. Konami-chan seemed confused too, so Risa-san explained.
日本語で言えば両変性。その名の通り揺らしたりすることで状態が変化するの。
It means touch alteration. As the name suggests, it refers to the way an object's properties change when shaken or touched.
もので言えば油性ペンキやボールペン、あとはケチャップやマヨネーズやヨーグルト。
For instance, think of oil-based paint, or ballpoint pen, or ketchup, mayonnaise, or yogurt. That's true with ketchup. You shake it, then oil stops coming out, or whatever it is. Oh.
どれも揺らせば液状になるわ。でも放っておくとそのうち固まってしまう。そういうもののこと。
Well, it's the opposite with ketchup. It's weird. The more you move them, the more they liquefy. If you leave them static, they'll solidify. Things like that. I get what you're talking about. But what about it?
バンセンヌの人たちの多くは固まっていた状態にあると私は思うのよ。
I think most of Vincine's students were in a solidified state.
でもそれは決して恒久的なものではなくて、適切な刺激さえあれば状態も変わる。
But that's not a permanent thing at all. The right stimulation will cause them to change states.
その刺激というのがあなただと私は思っています。
I think you were that stimulation.
なるほどね。確かにマサヤくんの存在は刺激的だものね。
I get it. I get what you're saying. The Psychon's presence is definitely stimulating. I don't think that's what she meant.
特に引き締まった裸とかね。
Especially that toned body of his. I'm positive that's not what she meant.
こんな時になんですけど、私はこういう展開を望んでいたのよね。
Though I regret the circumstances that led to it, this was the kind of development I was hoping for.
これで私たちが勝利できるなら、これ以上はない展開ではなくて、
If we can win this one, wouldn't that be unprecedented?
でも本当に勝てるかな。校長先生がどう出るか。
But can we win? We don't know what the headmistress will do.
まあそこはもうやってみるしかないわね。そうそう、私ここに来る前に校長室に乗り込んだのよ。
Well, we'll just have to try it and see. Oh, that's right. I stopped by the headmistress' office before I came here.
どうだったの？
Oh, how'd it go? And got your microphone ready. Tammy-san quickly produced her trinity.
まあなかなか手強かったわね。
She was really overbearing. Another flashback.
聞きましたよ。何かいろいろと解いて回っているそうですね。
I heard everything. You're going around talking to the students, aren't you?
校則に違反して叱責されておきながら、すぐまた学園の平穏と安寧を乱す。
After being scolded for
嘆かわしいことです。
Are you done? Okay. After being scolded for defying school rules, he seeks to disturb the peace and safety of the school once again. It is truly regrettable.
気分は伝道ですわ、校長先生。
I feel it's more like proselytizing, Madam Headmistress.
バカなことを。リセ、あなたは確かに少しエキセントリックな子でした。
What a ridiculous thing to say. Rise, you have always been a slightly eccentric girl.
その風変わりなところがまた周囲の称賛と羨望を集めていたようですが。
I also know that those eccentricities earn you the praise and envy of those around you.
堕落したものですね。まあ、男子と触れ合っていればそれも当然ですか。
But you have been corrupted. That is what comes from interacting with boys, of course. I really wonder what your how you treat your husband. Jeez.
お言葉ですけど校長先生、万世のを卒業すれば誰しも異性と触れ合う機会があるんです。卒業後はみんな堕落ですか？
If I may, Madam Headmistress, after we graduate from Vincine's, we shall all interact with the opposite sex. Are we all corrupted then?
へりくつはいいのです。それで何の用ですか？
Enough of your quibbling. Now, what do you want?
明日ボートを開催させていただきたく思います。
I believe that I would like to hold a vote tomorrow.
は？ボート？
What? Vote?
ボートは生徒の権利です。違いますか？
A vote is the student's right. Am I wrong?
違いませんが、一体何の投票をしようというのです？
You're not. But what would the subject of the vote be?
今回のマサヤさん追放の是非について。
On the righteousness of Messiah-san's expulsion.
意図はわかります。しかし、ボートの結果がどうであろうと、学校の決定が覆ることはありませんよ。
Is that a smile? I see what you're trying to do, but the results of the vote will not overturn the school's decision.
そうでしょうか。
Are you certain?
当然です。学校運営のすべてが生徒の意向を通していますか？そうではないでしょう。
Of course. Do you think we put all of our decisions before the student body? Of course not.
けれど世論のうねりは個々の集合でありながらその合計を超えています。
But when the ripples of public opinion come together, they can exceed the sum of their parts.
それがどうしたというのです。
And what is that supposed to mean?
世論の大きなうねりは時に学校組織という巨大なものをも飲み込むことがあるかもしれないということです。
That a great wave of public opinion could swallow up even the behemoth of the school organization.
まあ、やってみることです。ええ。確かにボートは生徒の権利。それは我が校の伝統なのだから。
You may try. Yes, it is true that a vote is the student's right. That is the tradition of our school, after all. And she's gonna
な
regret
かな
it.
か頭にくる言い草じゃないこと。ますますファイトに火がつくというものだわ。
Doesn't she just make you madder and madder? But that just makes me want to fight harder.
そうだね。とにかくやるしかないよね。
Yeah. Anyway, we'll just have to do it.
ええ。
Yes. But what would the students have to say? That was something we'd just have to find out. halfway through chapter, and all of them. Almost all of them. All the dateable ones, at least. Yeah. Today was the day I was set to be expelled.